brings up second down. Ready. Set.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Let's go. Let's go.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The short hand, it's Joyner. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
7, Coyotes 6.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Jones to throw. Right on the money. And they bring him down quickly, but a good game there. Guys, let's think big picture about Texas Tech. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of...
He caught it! Ace! Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Using his legs, it's Joyner. Makes his man miss. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Got a man, it's Eakin. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Great place to start for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Here's a heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Red Raiders now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got an open man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Jones wants to throw it. And he's on his way. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They've got the screen set up. At midfield, he's got room. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Joyner. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. The Red Raiders have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Red Raider.
Well, when you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40.
Base 27 jump. 57.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pulls it in down the sideline. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work first and 10. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Jones to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Fires downfield. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass. Big fella moving. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Fires left. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Touchdown, Red Raider! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Game 1,
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go.
He's going to let it go. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Jones wants to throw it. It's complete. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Quarterback making adjustments. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Breaks the tackle. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
How do you not love to see that when your cornerback gets in the run fit? When he's not scared to come up and tackle. A lot of those guys, they can be prima donnas. They don't want to tackle. Nice job seeing it. And as soon as that thing's pitched, you can tell, man, he pulls the trigger and makes the tackle for the loss.
Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Snags it down the right side. And they're...
Here we go.
To the air on first down. Looking to scramble. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes a connection. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.